how to make this, or even this. I first start by drawing a sketch, and I position the drawing card to get the right proportions for my drawing. I'm drawing today Chat Noir for Miraculous Ladybug, and I made another sketch because I didn't quite like the first one, and then I outlined everything with a pen. Afterwards, I'm using a special technique to copy the exact sketch for my drawing. I fill the behind of the sketch with a graphite pencil and then position it where I want it to be. Then I outline it again, so the sketch will be transferred to the drawing paper. And then I outline it again because it was too faint. Of course, you can't forget Plug and its cheese. And there you have it, the sketches versus the final sketch. Today I will be using Carine marker sets, the pastel color set and the basic color set. I got this from Carine Markers, who sent it to me. Thank you very much, and if you like them too, be sure to check out their website down in the description. I start with coloring layer by layer. I start with lighter layers and I move to more darker tones, and of course I start with the skin because I always start with the skin. I don't know, it's just more convenient, I guess. Anyways, afterwards I move into his mask, and as you can see, the black is too black for me. It's a good thing, yeah, but it's too dark. So I lighter the tone of it using the blue pastel color, and it turns out pretty well, so I like it. It's pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing right now. I'm just keep layering and moving towards more darker shades. My favorite thing to paint in this drawing was definitely his eyes, because they're so pretty. I mean, and also guys, I have to ask you down in the comments, tell me, have you watched season 6 yet? Because I haven't, and I'm scared to watch because the new animation, it terrifies me. As a fan, huge fan of previous seasons, I really liked Chat Noir animation, and I know they change him, and I'm not sure I'm ready to acknowledge this fact just yet. I'm not sure. But tell me, is it worth watching it and risking all my previous fun experience with last seasons? Also, I don't know if you know, but I have a ton of drawings of MLB, and yeah, it's definitely not gonna be the last one. If you scroll down my page, you will see my MLB phase. It's a really long one, and it probably didn't end just yet. Another thing I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite ship of the show? There is Ladrian, Adrianette, Marichette, and Lucanette. I personally liked Lady Noir the best because Chat Noir was so cheeky at the start of season 1 and 2 and maybe 3, and I really like his personality back then. And I think Adrianette is pretty boring, just my personal preference I guess, but maybe other will join me. And would you look at that, we're almost done with the coloring phase. I also like using colored pencils after words, because then I get to highlight the little details like his eyes and his bill and his hair. In the meantime, let me remind you I have a webtoon called The Black Sheep. It's about mystery, crime, drama, romance, okay, and if you're into all this stuff, be sure to check this out. There is a link on my bio, and there will be a link down in the description. And if you liked what you read, then be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down my webtoon episodes. I deeply appreciate each and one of you. Now I will be using Deco Gel pens. I'm using the Milky Way set and the Star Sparks set. These pens are great to bring some shimmer and sparkles to your drawing. I personally like to use them on his eyes, hair, and outlines of his body. I used the green one and the pink one to outline his body. I just wanted to add some interest to this drawing. Now, the most important step, the transparent sheet. I started by getting adhesive tape. I tape the two together and be sure to be extra precise so you get it right. Then I use washi tape to decorate because I didn't like the red tape. Now I'm using permanent marker. It doesn't matter what you use, just make sure it's black and permanent, I guess. Now we just outline everything so the illusion works. Now moving to the technical aspects. Yay! It's more tedious than last part, of course, but we have to do it in order for the magic to work. Now, what you want to get is a thick kind of paper. I got some, like a pretty one in my video, but it doesn't matter. It can be blank, white, just make sure it's thick so it will be sturdy enough. So now, after I fold it into the shape of the drawing card, I just make sure it all fits in. Please make sure everything fits in before you cut anything. Now I mark with pencil where I want to cut. It was a bit too thick for me, so I made it thinner, and now you can see time lapse of me cutting everything very ungracefully, but it is what it is. We are almost finished, and now we are moving towards almost the last step, the blank sheet of paper. It will be in between your drawing and the transparent sheet. So you need to make sure it's positioned in the right place. Before you stick anything, just make sure, like I do in the video, that everything fits in. Now I stick everything, like only the bottom, because if you stick the other sides, it might not work, so that's how I prefer doing it. Also, if you don't have a transparent sheet of paper, you can use any other alternative you got. As long as it's transparent, it's fine. Now we're finished! This is the result. You guys, are you happy? Because I am. Now have fun creating, guys. And be sure to check out my webtoon. See you next time.